pierced, and I got to keep the same piercing in. But I love them, and they're lightweight. So I love trendy jewelry, and I love to keep up with what's going on out there in the way that David does. He's a designer. I'm just a lover of jewelry.
Well, you could be a designer in the way you wear your jewelry.
It's all about this, like that bold look in really in strong, precious metal. So this is from Italian Bronze by David Markstein, and he's going to explain why his is so unique and different. But can I just say, durable but comfortable.
Yes.
I had to get my ear re-pierced. You know why? Because I wore a heavy pair of earrings and ripped my piercing.
Yep.
So I know how important it is to have comfortable earrings. These are comfortable, but they are going to give you that look that's going to frame your face and make you feel so confident. So you have 3 different options. We have the 1 1/4, we have the 1 1/2, and then we have the 1 inch.
Yes.
So starting down from here, and then you can go on up just depending on the look that you want. And that is how you will pay. And then within those, you can choose silver, or do you want it in the yellow? And this is going to be Italian Bronze. So can you explain? And I love this because yours, if you have sensitivities in your ear, this is a really nice choice for you.
Again, it's that new alloy, that new special hot alloy that we're talking about of bronze. It's not like the old alloy, it's more improved and has a look that you can do things with, but it also has an 18 karat plating on it, over 18 karat rhodium plating that is very durable and thick, and you can be, I call this hassle-free jewelry, but let's talk about the design, because if someone's gonna say to you, well, this is just a basic earring, but it's anything but basic, Courtney, because look at the width of it. For those of you who are just not sure of what I'm talking about, this is a 7.5mm width of an earring. That's a chunkier style earring. And I was going after that without the price tag. So we fought so hard. And I feel like sometimes I still work for QVC because I fight with QVC on the pricing. I'm like,
well, you know them.
I know them, and I know what I work with the buyers very closely, and I do love this earring. I like the fact that if this were an 18 karat gold, it would be so cost prohibitive right now, because gold is trading at an all-time high. It's in the news. It's $2,300 and change an ounce, and so be able to do this in this new alloy, the new bronze, makes it so affordable. So we used to do something at QVC called Try Me.
Okay.
Try Me products, and if you wanted to try my bronze, this is the one I would say. Go for it. You know, you're under $40 just to try something that is luxurious.
Well, I love the 1 inch size. I mean, they're all great. I like the 1 inch because the 7.5mm to me is like a big huggy. It's so great in the 1 inch. But if you like more of a hoop, we do have the 1 1/4, and then if you want the wow, we do have the 1 1/2. And at the most, you're paying $59.98 for that one, which is amazing. But I think my favorite is really the 1 inch.
I love the 1 inch too, because here's why: it's almost a huggable style because it's so thick in the width, the millimeter of the tubing, but sits up high on the ear, and I love that. By the way, this is a factory that we use for a lot of my jewelry, because there's tons of earring factories in Italy, but only one factory that does the quality that I want. And why I say that is because this is a 7.5mm width earring, when that's the chunkiness that we're talking about, Courtney.
That's what everybody wants these days.
It's very hard to arbor the tubing. Arboring the tubing means how do you make it that circle? And when the tubing gets thicker like this, the 7.5mm, it sometimes will crack. And a lot of skilled artisans cannot work with this. You have to go to certain factories who can use this special alloy to make the earring with that beautiful quality, all high polished. I didn't want to do something diamond cut in this case. I wanted this to be an upscale go-to earring for the, for the night out in the town again, or simply going to the grocery store. I think this is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. And again, I'm proud to have something like this in my collection, and I'm proud to have that 7-strand bracelet. I want to be everything Italian, and this is something that the Italians are very proud of, these type of earrings.
Well, get this, because you're going to wear this on the daily, like this is what you dress up your t-shirt and jeans with. But then again, you can elevate it as well. But I just know, and if you have someone who loves fashion, and I don't care if it's your niece, if it's your granddaughter, gift her these, put them away for the holidays.
Absolutely.
They will love these. Hanukkah, Christmas, birthdays, all that stuff. And then you have the 3 sizes. And just so you know, it's like they're all awesome. Get the size you don't have, get the size you like the most. But I just love the 1 inch in that thicker 7.5mm look.
The 1 inch is the everybody
your
earring.
face,
If you want to go bolder, bigger, it's great to have that because what's happening are bigger hoop earrings are coming around again like they used to. But that 1 inch is everybody.
Silver and yellow. Yeah, you know, the 80s is back.
Yep.
And when we talk about the 80s in jewelry, the only downside was like how heavy. You fix that.
Yep.
These are not heavy, but they're durable.
Yep. Absolutely.
You're not gonna like mess them up by living in them and wearing them. So invest in these. I do want to remind you of this beautiful multi-hinge bangle. This